Hello everyone, welcome back to your daily dose of Gorilla Tag, where we're not playing Gorilla Tag. Instead, we're going to be playing some Capuchin, and we're going to be trying out the new horror mode with my friend Lucas, so let's get into that right now.
Go Apple!
This is of the scare.
Yeah, owie! Ouchies! Oh. No.
Come here, go
Watch
there.
this explosion. Ah! I live. You live. Whoa! Whoa. There's dead remains everywhere.
Whoa.
There's a green! There's a green! No, the green! Down! There's a green! Cooper, where you go?
I run. I'm everywhere.
Oh my god.
Ah! I got killed.
Capu.
One's a stick.
Follow.
Time to attack.
There's a blue! Go under table!
Shut up! They can't.
Table.
They can't see us. They can only hear us. Watch.
Table. Table. Watch it. Whoa! Hello, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir. Whoa. Whoa, I found a battery.
What? There's nothing there.
I'm going. What is this?
Nether portal!
Battery does go in.
I saw this.
Battery does go in. Portal. Battery
Ow! Ow!
Yeah. I know you just made it to the ground. Battery
this
goes
do?
here, and there's another one over there.
Someone.
Oh no. You ran. You scared. Yo. Be quiet.
Shut up!
Explosion. No! I one shadow. No. I boom boom.
There's a FNAF animatronic.
Wait, you still down?
I got eaten. Wait, I respawned.
No, I'm gonna die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
Bro. Ah. FNAF. I found a battery. Oh, I found two. They're inside of each other. Red guy's camping. The animatronic's camping me. So. The red guy hasn't even moved this entire game. Hello? Trying to get the red guy. Red guy! Hey, red guy, red guy. Red guy, Oh yes, I see something. Yes, it has a light. Right? I found the portal. Okay, should I go up to him? He's coming for me! Ah! I'm hiding in gazebo. Oh, there was no jump scare. That's enough, Capuchin. This portal doesn't... Yeah, it's too scary, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in 5 more minutes. Now I'm going to be recapping everything in the Gorilla Tag Conquest event from the first ever sneak peek of it, the Spark, to day 5. So let's get into that right now. So the first video, as it was released, also had a community tab and post made about it with some Morse code. This Morse code read, "Something's happening, the fuse has been lit and the first spark has drawn," which basically means this is the beginning of the event. So in the video, basically we have Vanish talking about how he wants to place statues, but that's not all. He wants to take over the entire world, which is actually a good moral. Everyone should be playing statues at all times in Gorilla Tag. I agree with this. In this video, RJ says, "You're losing support of the Spire if you keep going down this path," which the Spire is basically a group of people that keep the gorilla world in check and make sure nothing goes wrong. This video also starts with log recovery, new logs found, and then the sound of a tape being put in, which leads us to believe that this is a tape being played rather than actual events happening in real time. So we got some Morse code for this video too, reading, "The bonds between us are breaking, a great conflict is brewing, is it too late to be stopped?" Which basically talks about this video and how the war between Gorilla Tag is going to start. In this video we learn about Juan, the leader of the mountain monkeys. Along with that, we also learn Vanish is the leader of the beach brawlers, and they're going to be going head to head in a battle, but the Spire doesn't support this, so they're cutting ties with the mountain monkeys as well, because basically they don't like this because the power of these two forces could cause great destruction to the gorilla world, and that's not very good. So we should just let the beach brawlers win. Before this video was uploaded, more Morse code was released saying, "I'll try and get more footage for you all soon. No one should be left in the dark like this. The world needs to know what's coming." Which basically, this is somebody telling us that we need to know this is happening because the gorilla world might be destroyed. Oh no. Then after this video was posted, there was Morse code saying, "I'm in, he's going to tell me everything," which makes more sense after I talk about the video right now. In the video, RJ calls a meeting with the Spire, basically to talk about how there's a mole leaking all of the tapes, which are the videos that we are seeing. And basically, this is presumably the person who's also been posting the community posts. Now, while calling this meeting, we get cut off by presumably the mole, who says, "They've started the meeting, I will log what I can. You can't be kept in the dark like this." Then right after that, RJ says, "The public would freak out if they found out that a war is coming." Then the mole arrives to the meeting, and the mole actually turns out to be one of RJ's friends, a part of the Spire, known as Allure. In this video, RJ reveals he knows Allure's the mole, but he also wants Allure to help out by sourcing information from both teams and releasing it so everyone is in the loop, basically. Now, in this video, RJ also explains everything about this event and what's going on in it, so if you don't know, I recommend you watch that video 100% because it'll catch you up, and RJ's channel is linked in the description. We also got our first war report this day, so I'm going to get my new robot to read that for you.
I am writing this report in preparation for a war which will likely change our monk lives forever. Intel states a forward push from the beach brawlers is likely, an event that will most definitely catch the attention of the mountain monks. One isn't stupid. He knows better that a response from the mountain monks is necessary if he wants to keep his rule of the East. The Spire fully expects total war to break out between these two, and we will continue to monitor closely as the events unfold. Today's report comes straight from the intel of our mole. We have word that V3 Niche and the beach brawlers are planning to make their first push out of the beach and into the forest. This is it. The war is officially starting. Juan will most definitely start taking territory with his mountain monks in response to this. With both teams beginning their conquest of Gorilla World, the Spire will keep a close eye on the action and continue to report to you in the future. Good luck and stay safe, monks.
So yeah, day one started off with Vanish trying to take the forest, but the first minigame played was called Spies, where basically some spies from the Spire would go and try and prevent the beach brawlers from taking forest. Now I'm going to be recapping that game. So the first round of the game ended off with Vanish and one other person surviving. Vanish obviously isn't the spy, he's the team leader, but the other person was called Rojo and he was a spy, so that's immediately 1 point to the Spire. Round 2 had Beach Brawlers win, meaning Beach Brawlers now had 1 point, which means the last round was a tiebreaker, and if Beach Brawlers win, they win Forest. Except in the end, Beach Brawlers came out on top and the forest was successfully conquered by the Beach Brawlers. The second game was the Mountain Monkeys and they tried to conquer the city. The game mode they had to do was called Mall Rush, where basically one item was picked and all of the normal monkeys had to run there without getting tagged by the lava monkey. The first cosmetic they had to go after was the heart balloon. After the first round, 3 people were eliminated and only 6 remained. The next cosmetic they had to go after were the pointy sunglasses. In the end, another 3 were eliminated, leaving only 3 left. The next round would determine whether or not the mountain monkeys took the city. The last cosmetic they had to get were the ugly goggles. After some amazing strategizing, all 3 of them made it through with the goggles, leaving the mountain monkeys to take over the city. But after this, the Beach Brawlers were not happy and also wanted the city. So they played a game of sharks and minnows to see who would end up winning the city. The first round led to 1 Beach Brawler being eliminated, but 2 mountain monkeys. The next round led to 2 mountain monkeys and 2 Beach Brawlers being eliminated, only leaving 1 Beach Brawlers, meaning the Beach Brawlers had won the first round. The first round of the second round, I know it's confusing, led to 2 people on each team being eliminated, leaving 2 people on each team left. Round 2 led to 1 mountain monkey being eliminated, therefore they only had 1 left. Round 3 led to a beach brawler being eliminated, so now there was just 1 left on each team. Unfortunately, on the last round, the last mountain monkey was eliminated, leading to Beach Brawlers having 2 points, and if they won this last round, they won the city. After the first round, 1 Beach Brawler was eliminated. In the second round, another Beach Brawler was eliminated. And in the next round, another Beach Brawler was eliminated, but also 2 mountain monkeys were also eliminated. But in the next round, everybody got tagged, leading to a tie, meaning no points were given out. First round of the next round, 1 Beach Brawler was eliminated. Deja vu. After the next round, 1 Beach Brawler and 2 mountain monkeys were eliminated. And in the last round, both mountain monkeys were tagged, leaving Vanish to take over city. But Horn didn't give up, and instead, they went back to attack city and try and take it back, and failed. I'm just gonna skip over the second round of Sharks and Minnows, cause it's boring as hell, but they failed.
In today's report, we once again discuss the Beach Brawlers and their goals. It is clear to the Spire that the Beach Brawlers are full set on their total conquest of Gorilla World. They've pinned Juan and his mountain monks into their home, which allows V3 niche access to every other map. This is not good, which is why the Spire is sorry to say, we've also cut a deal with the beach brawlers. They were angry after yesterday's deal with the mountain monks, which allowed them a redemption in the city. Their threats grew too worrisome, so to keep their aggression in check, the Spire has decided to grant the beach brawlers the canyons map. This outcome was not ideal. Mountain monks, all of Guerrilla World is counting on you to push back into the beach brawlers and even the playing field. Don't let us down.
In the first round, the beach brawlers tried to take the metro in a game of spies, but ultimately failed. Then, the mountain monkeys tried to take back city and ultimately did it. Beach brawlers weren't happy with this and tried to take it back again, but failed. The next round, the mountain monkeys tried to take OG caves in a game of crates. The only issue was they were doing crates spies and the spy was wearing the wrong color code. So of course for the first round, the mountain monkeys won. And in the second round, they won again, leading to their ownership of OG caves and the end of day 2.
The current status of the war is very interesting. Both sides now have 3 territories under their possession, giving us an even playing field and a curiosity as to what happens next. As to where each team can go next, Juan and the mountain monks currently have access to the metro, basement, or crystal caverns, and can challenge the beach brawlers to canyons or forest if they wish. Meanwhile, the beach brawlers have access to the crystal caverns and have the opportunity to try and conquer the well-contested city from the mountain monks. The Spire is very interested to see how today might unfold.
For the first attack, the beach brawlers attempted to get the crystal caverns. So the minigame they did was called Survivor, and it also had spies in it where people would go down, try and survive from lava monkeys for 30 seconds and come back up, and then if the last person remaining is not a spy, then they get to keep the caverns. After 3 survivors, 1 person got tagged, then another, until 3 more people were tagged and only 4 remained. Then 2 more people went down there and got eliminated. Then the last 2 people were not spies, allowing the beach brawlers to capture the crystal caverns. The mountain monkeys then tried to take over Metro but failed. Then another game of sharks and minnows were played against the mountain monkeys and the beach brawlers, but then the mountain monkeys won, and then the mountain monkeys tried to capture Metro again and failed again.
A few Spire spies have noticed beach brawler troops taking stock of their supplies and preparing for what we believe is likely an attack. We originally believed there not to be much action today. Considering yesterday was Monk Independence Day, we figured both sides would be resting after their festivities. However, it appears the beach brawlers wanted to take advantage of this moment of vulnerability to strike as the sun goes down. Be prepared, fighters. It seems today's battles will take us into the evening as we yet again watch the action unfold.
Starting off immediately, the mountain monkeys take the metro. Then the beach brawlers tried to take the city again, but of course the mountain monkeys stood their ground. For revenge, the mountain monkeys tried to take the forest from the beach brawlers and succeeded. And then for double revenge, the beach brawlers tried to take city from the mountain monkeys and failed.
Yesterday ended in a devastating loss for the beach brawlers. Both of their pushes into the city have failed, and the mountain monks captured forest from their grasp as well. The beach brawlers seem to be making the first move today. What it will be, however, is something the Spire eagerly waits to see.
This day started off with a whole load of failures, as the beach brawlers try and take city from the mountain monkeys. Then the mountain monkeys try and take canyons from the beach brawlers. Then the beach brawlers try and take forests from the mountain monkeys, and all 3 of these attacks fail. But by the end of the day, the mountain monkeys try and conquer the basement by getting 1 monkey at the top of the TV in basement. And they eventually succeed, taking over the basement for themselves. And that is finally gonna do it for today's daily dose of Gorilla Tag. So now in the future we'll cover these uploads daily rather than 5 consecutively, because I wasn't here when those 5 were posted. Right as I'm done. Day 6's report is released, but you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow's video to see that. Haha! Anyway, join the Discord in the description to submit some memes for the next video, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's daily dose of Gorilla Tag.